Nscn Khan split hobole laga kotha ola laga oporte ekta press conference 19 October de thakise NLTV Khan jaikena press conference de aru janishe idu split kuribole laga khobor to itiabi thik para fesla lua nai aru Kitovi Zhimomi ADO Kilonser Nscn aru convenor NNPG para alak kuribole laga fesla to olop din rakhibi koikina janaise.
I'm Dr. Lanwire. I am a deputy cleanser or region in charge.
I'm Vinho Kiho. I'm SL member. Advisory collective.
I'm Kilonser, region chairman. My name is A. Kami.
The thing is like you must have heard about it some few days back also, and then these things it gets viral every time. So, but aji tumakan kiba ekta declaration lagu kubale thakse. Maybe as per the request of Kitovi Zhimomi, convenor NNPG. Tayo itu lambra la 7 NPG la sop tayo bra convenor ko yun asi tayo bra ni special request ko yun na 2-3 days hindi alo ko kidiri ba lago na withhold teraki dibig ko silba maybe after 2-3 days or maybe after a few days we may declare that or we may not, but as far as today is concerned we have already kept on hold. Today as a meeting, that was the meeting only.
Sir, so itu issue lah tu. Why is it deferred to the other day?
No.
As we have talked just now, because of Kitovi, convenor of NNPG, he asked to defer for a couple of days. That is why we are just holding it back now.
And then
maybe we'll know in another couple of days, in another week or two. That is up.
And then the thing is like the other reason is I think you must have heard it also. I do have problem internal last we don't want to collaborate it, we don't want to pick names. Maybe the like internal problem to it. It has been going on since the last part of 2020. And then there was some problem going on, and then after that, our convener also requested us to, because like this is not a very right time. So naga sa solution kasi aro kiki dato ami handi balna lagi mahandi balna we patli kolibi, and then mahandu ide mahan national work ko yun na bahasolibi we're only working for the people mahan lan ito, and then we have to take suggestion from the public. So ini kata-kata kita makan itu lah kurubale mana, kita lah split lagi gila bahasa lebih. Before also like we didn't even want to mention that name. We felt very dreaded to even mention that name. But if we are left with no choice, that I cannot say. But itu kile itu waktu last time ini makan dia loh itu ahajatu for 6-7 months ini I say on request of our convener, and kita Zhimomi our convener like somehow itu workout ko le para na. And then last time aro tayo kan itu 2 days 3 days ninga ruki TV ko siya to makan lagi TV tayo ekta leader ase to 6 months 7 months ini ka ruki ginay ay ginaro wait like 2 days ninga to ruki po na parbo na gi na. Maybe it will last up primary. Okay, fine. If it is for 2 days, we cannot specifically say 2 days or 3 days, but some few days. So, we need a lot of chicken. Yeah.
Yes. Aji, I mean, Aji declaration to Aji Kuru Takishi. Whereas Aji declare be Kuru Parimakan. Na. Holibi, I'm going to public opinion be like our Kitovi Zhimomi working group laga convenor bra. All of Tinukibi. Korba aji declaration jane. Nilu yadi amigan naga kiman tribe ase sop aigena aji prasna korina boy ase. Sop to isor program ase. Aro আমি ক'বলৈ মন যোৱাটো আপুনি কাৰণ আমি কাৰণ কাৰণে প্ৰাৰ্থনা কৰি দিবি বিয়াও ক'বলৈ লগা কুৰাল নহয় হ'লে ভাল কৰিবৰ কাৰণে কুৰা আছে মই এইটো জানি ৰাখিবি
And then like supplement his views. The Mahana meeting, they be like since you were not in the meeting, I just want to highlight that also. The region pra kunba tu man lambau pra rasta biaki ki pra kunba na do critical as like portfolio or something like that. Tu kan la tu kunba da ahi bo pare no tinda charter region kan do makan do rasta pra communication la problem pra ahi bo pare no lebi ki la thakle bi makan tu tate ase koi na takam bi edula to
চব আহি কিনে আৰু পঞ্জাবী মানুহ বেছি আছে
আৰু তাতে অহা খান বি আজি দুটা খান এই ভিপি ক'ত আছে তাতে আছে কৈ কিনে তাখান বি হাতটি উঠাইছে ডিক্লাৰেশ্যন কৰিছে ইণ্ডিভিজুৱেলি মহিলা পাৰ্টি বি লাইক হোৱাট আই ফিল ইজ এইটো মই না পাৰ্চনেল অপিনিয়ন লাইক এইটো কিবা মহান মেক্সিমাম একটাতে থাকে পৰতে one lion leading 100 sheep is more powerful than a sheep leading 100 lion. So it's a lot of decision. I've already made my decision. I may not tell you. So whom to follow or whom not to follow. Only that is my personal opinion. So it is not man can be so. It can lucky. We're going to send meeting today. So Ajila meeting to Coincina. We told the Rakisha for few days to Sahandaro, probably to একো নাই নাথাকাও যাইছে ইতিহাস আছে
আৰু আমি কালা গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট স্প্লিট কৰা নহয় দে বাট উই ৱান্ট টু ৰিফৰ্ম দ্য গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট again মই কালা আইডিয়লজি মই কালা ভিউ টু টাৰ্গেট টু ইটো আছে কিন্তু মই কান ভাঙা লাগান ৰিফৰ্ম টু ৰিফৰ্মেশ্যন কৰি আছে
and SMIP Kilonser I forgot but excuse me I used to keep all the clippings of what we used to give in the press because like the MIP used to give press after the confirmation. So after the confirmation only we used to send to the press. So that is a document now. That is already a document. So clippings is in my car. I forgot it. But Makan, I think if I'm not mistaken, April 5 TV Makan do declaration did public harassment during the pandemic times. It is time to give. Itulah time to give probably asonole lobole no gina declaration tele some other people from the same government ni abi shikuri na tade para differences kan ki ulabi tade bi ase aro itu to kiba moi to grupo itu bi koi na split lab koi na hole bi apni kan kibi janai dibole man ase if ever we are left with no choice aro na split hoise gole bi that was not our doing. We did not advocate it. During the first part of the year, so that means like split that was not our doing. Yes, after a few days, time solution time quickly. We were not the one who drew the first blood. That is what I want you to know and other people to know. Yeah.
Next question.
So I thought yung yasa say something. Ija abyo kutya one or the lot to three in the differences ko lasat na abyan over kibaw na dito.
আচ্ছা আমি যাতে একটা কথা কব বলিবি আমি কানা collective leadership advisor to collective leadership society it park over TV
আমি খান মিটিং তে thoroughly discussion to hoise holi pe apni khan to hina nai to government te banga bani hobo lage to kotha to nai holi bi reformation to lage government nam itself is reformation still then we need reformation kile koile misuse of power taje thakise ठीक नहीं सिस्टम नहीं तो करने की होले भी ठीक लाइन ते आहिबो करानी रियल रिफॉर्मेशन तो होबो लगे भांगी भी ना भांगे नो बना भी reformation to like ase itu hi kotha kuri thakse aji aro kwa nishna tate aje aha khan to murilebi basilebi VP leadership logo thakise kwa khane aise to hat bi uthage na VP laga leadership te thakibo koigena kunba to deshe kunba to thakise to kile koile government functioning system te thik no ha thakise aro correction kurle bi repetition after repetition oday same mistake kuri thaka itu dekhi gena ni childish game nishina apra government ase koile pokka government hobo lage itu karni reformation to hobo lage bangene bi bnavi na bangene bi bnavi reformation to lage koigene itu meeting boise
Yeah.
And to supplement that, the initial, I forgot the okay, please. Itu lado agete power sharing thakjide. Itu luckily all of inga crack ula saka do muido. To power sharing thaka tamde tade brai. Itu tahan inga ekta ula ise libi asul tu collective leadership bidor de ku differences tu nai. I don't know kiba inga poka jai gena inga hoisa wala. तो itu makan tu collective leadership है there are esteemed leaders makan tu takan jadi kun je dinai probably nai age bra takan no de kam probo na haise lebih itu lah tu kiasa itu makan bin apa je
the changes के बाद नতুন आने वाले सेकुलर क्राइटेरिया और आइडियोलॉजीज को तो नहीं जोड़े ना लाइक सेम दो ही लुई जोड़े से
na ideology to
Ideology to amigan working group logot ki base queen ase naga solution karone ase sab to iko amigan la government la birode all misunderstanding ase ite tak to aro kon jane eglot bi hoi jabo pare alak bi hoi jabo pare aji to kobo na pare moga
as far as ideology is concerned NSN lucky ki party will be on the football khilen china kunba left pro mara se kunba spot kick de bala se kunba heading bala se lebi sob the aim and the goal is same kadi score ko bela se to itu ase and then the same thing makan national workers itu bra itu la to makan la vision bi no itu to public la vision public ki ko ase makan to we are just the representative to itu ase to vision to itu ase the approach may be different who knows lebi itu ase to ideology goal come to change ko bela to
Sorry, about the
please.
If they split, will they be under the banner of NNPGs?
yes definitely or ceasefire bi eglot thakibo under ceasefire agreement if there's a split also.
Is it a power struggle?
No.
No, it's not.
Because like our VP is also a collective leadership, a collective leader. Our kikila part like to the collective leader. But I say there's no position higher than that. It is the topmost hierarchical position. Our like makan le ASL respected ASL ase, moi Kilonser ase, tai Kilonser ase. To makan bi kikila division gulibi itu ase. Nole itu makan itu lah higher lah tu itu aru kurbeli na itu. So there's not such thing as.
You know what decision do higher up kanin lobo. Whereas we're just representing itia ajila situation ki aji hoise itui bekan koya ase de nole kali prosong in a couple of days or weeks you will know maybe like in a week or two.
We're also still hoping it may not come to that dreaded word. We also don't want to mention that.
But if the NPA, the peace accord and agreement and everything comes to an end and there's a solution and everything, won't that, if the split happens before that, won't it shed a bad light and maybe again prolong certain processes?
Maybe, but that is the prerogative of the collective leadership. Because like we cannot comment on those things.
Yeah, no comments.
Yeah.
Can I just say something on this? It's a people's government, be it Nscn R, Nscn U, or any government, any other political group. It's a people's government. What I believe and what I have seen so far, our vice president doing it, we have been giving in the media also. Of course, we need the people to sustain our government. How else do we look after the armies? How else do we look after the region? But there are certain ways where we can seek help from the public instead of harassing them. Now, what our vice president doesn't want is kidnapping of shopkeepers, businessmen. He doesn't want that. He doesn't want the cadres going and threatening the shopkeepers, because we do not own those shops. So there are ways to seek help, and we get help also. But it's not our job to go and harass them. They did not open the shops for us. They did not establish those big business centers for us to kidnap them. So kidnappings were going on by certain individuals in the government. Harassments were going on. And it was already published in the media that during the pandemic, we will try our best to assist the shopkeepers to do good to the society as a whole, instead of harassing them. But and we were able to succeed in certain ways. But then maybe in these past few months, things have been going on where certain individuals with vested interest have been trying to tarnish the image of the government. And that is why our VP did not want that. And that is why we need not only the VP, but those people who have been with you for a very long time. We said that we needed some kind of information. Now, like you asked us in the beginning, like, if it was a power struggle. It is not a power struggle. It is a struggle to reform the government, because the nomenclature itself says reformation, and when we cannot reform ourselves, how can we think of even working for the Nagapos? So that is the reason why like such kinds of meetings have been taking place, and hopefully by 3 or 4 days, something good will come to light, and that is what we're all looking for.